Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today we have a guest star. Maybe you cannot see her, so wait a second. Today we have a guest star with us. Wait a second. Can you see here? Hello. So today we have a bit of company. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera again, more or less. Okay, yes, it is working, more or less. I have to move it. However, yes, today we have company. Sometimes you ask, where is my dog? She's here. She's here with me. Dog, yes, Egorov. Doggo is with us today. I don't know why. Usually at this time is somewhere else. It's Patsosh on the purple Lamborghini. Hello. Hello, Spale. What's up? It's working. Thank you, Blue, for the confirmation. Cody, okay. Everyone is coming. Ian is German, I guess. I don't understand. Can you please speak in English? Because I can't understand and translating is too long. However, for who is arrived in this moment, today we have my dog with us. So I show you. My dog is here! Yay! So today we have the dog with us. I don't know why she's here. Probably she wants to eat, but she already had the dinner, so I don't know what she wants more. Always searching for food. I'm Filipino. Okay. Welcome to the live stream, Ian. Welcome. It's Patsosh. You don't have to believe about these numbers. They are always weird. So also you have to consider many people are from different time zones. So I can't be. My time zone can be okay for everyone. What type of dog is it? No idea. I found it on the street. I took her from the street, so no idea. Really no idea. Cute! I would like to tell her, but she just went away in this moment. It was already too strange for her being with us so much. Okay, so last time what we were doing, we left with the iron takes. So I think we may continue. Last time we said something. Yes, the tail. We have to finish the tail and maybe starting with this section of the aircraft, like landing gears and all. So this is the tail of the tornado. I don't know why we saved it here. Maybe because the dimensions were similar. Maybe the shape is similar. Well, with a first look, yes, they seem similar. Let's check if they are the same dimension. So let's go back here and let's find out the dimension of the tail. We need this one here. Where is the other ruler? Perfect. Okay, we need one here, we need one here, we need another one more or less Well, here for sure, and maybe another one more or less here. Okay. For the dimension... Ah, yes, and this one here. The height is precisely 3 meters. Very good. 3 meters in 1 to 34. 11. Okay. So the height is 11. You go here. This is 10. We need to add 1. And we have the height. Okay. 11. Then what we need? The length of the base first. The length of the base is a 5 point something. So if 5 is 18, 6 is 22, okay, 19. 19 is the number. So 10. 19, this is 20, so 8 and 1. And we have 19. Then we need this space here. That is 1 meter and half. 1 meter and half should be 3. 5. 5. So this is the base, but we need 4 and 5 more. 4 and 5 more from here. So we have 5 and then... Okay, just checking. Okay. Okay. I think that's all. The top here is 1 meter. 1 meter is 3.6. So this is the distance. Okay, but the top here is a 3 point something 4. So let's say 4. Okay. I think that's all. Now we have only to connect everything together. Let's read some comments and we start. Will better, I'm gonna prepare the video of the Delta Class 4. Oh, yes, prepare it. That always make my day a little bit better. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see here. Dart, good man. Thank you. Also, what plane is it and how does it work? Okay, they already answered you about the Su-24 and it can fly. I'm lucky you went live when you did Dart. I just got through a canyon. The Grand Canyon? No, I think it's in a different position. I'm not so good with American geography, but I don't think it's the Grand Canyon. You have many canyons, except the most famous one. It's been a road trip week for me. So in this moment, are you driving, as usual, in the middle of nothing? Well, actually no, in the middle of nothing, because I find out that you drive in the middle of weird things like aliens, fighters, military things. Ian, I subscribed to your channel. Thank you very much, it's always appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go with the... Actually, I also need this distance because this part can move, everything else no. So I think is interesting to know. This little section here is a 0.62. So 1 and 2 and then can move. Okay, I think that's all. Let's start checking how to obtain this shape. But Is it really similar because I saved it? Not so different actually. So they are really look alike. The only section here is much smaller for this one. Let's see if we can do something about it. I don't know, maybe it's better to design it completely again. I don't know, let's keep it as a reference. But what I want to use is for sure this section, because there is this little curvature. Actually this point is not so... It's not so... so visible, the curvature. I think it's better more something like this. Yes. Something like this I think is better. Then it's almost... well, it's not properly flat. Maybe something like this would be better. Not sure, but let's check. Then let's start with this. Are they our choice? No, because we have to finish in this position. So first, this one seems too short. So move everything this way. We have to finish here. Well, let's see if we do something like this. The most important part will be this one. We have to finish here and go here. Let's see. These are no good. Another option maybe plate. No, slope are better. Many canyons in our state, and yes, I'm always driving in the middle of nowhere. 285 kilometers today. Oh. 285 kilometers in the middle of nowhere. I think you can drive at, I don't know, 100 kilometers per hour. So is 2-3 hours of driving. I have to guess. Well, how much is the speed limit in your country? I suppose in the middle of nowhere is a bit higher than a city. Dart, what do you think? Do you like more design, F-22 or Su-57 design? I think the Sukhoi. I like Sukhois. Sukhoi's design is so good. So yes, the F-22 is a little bit ugly. I prefer the F-35 as American stealth thing, or the IF-23 that is still is only a project, never finished, but the look was good. Let's see if you are the chosen one. You are the part I'm searching for? Who knows? Let's go here, 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 here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the part I'm searching for. Okay, more or less this is the design. We have to fix it a little, but now what I need is the overall shape. Okay, this is our only this section I'm not sure about. The curvature is a bit weird. maybe we can remove it. 11, right? Okay. Okay. Well, let's start placing the parts together so we can see better what we can move, change, remove, and so on. Who is it? What? In the middle of nowhere. Okay. I also see a panda. Is it a panda? No, it's not a panda. It's how is the name of this animal? A sloth. I love how it has tiny wings but big horizontal stabilizer. Yes, the Su-20, the 25, 57, the Su-57 is flat. It's just like a piece of paper. If you look at it from above, it's huge, but from the front, it's really flat, mostly horizontal. So the maximum speed is 120-25, so more or less like here. So with this speed you need today 285, so you need 2 hours and half to reach. Tiny wings but big stabilizer you are talking about. These are huge while here are smaller. In this case they seem small wings because they are closed, but if we check this one, let's see. Now is a bit difficult to show because there are many other things. And here the wing is deleted, but when they are opened, the surface is of course bigger. Here you can't probably see it, unfortunately. But when the wings are open, they are quite big as well. Even if, yes, the stabilizers are still bigger, but it's something that you can find in almost every swept wing aircraft. Also, for example, for the Tornado. The Panavia Tornado also has very huge stabilizer, see? Compared to the wings. Here the flaps are open, so the wings seems bigger. But okay, here is more visible. See? The stabilizers are bigger. Also for the F111, it's the same. Here they are closed, but if we check an image with open wings here, the stabilizers are bigger. The only one in the middle is the F-14 Tomcat. As you may notice, here the stabilizers are not so big, but there is a reason. Here they are cheating because the F-14 Tomcat had the whole body surface as a huge stabilizer. So instead of a big stabilizer, the ass was already very large. So the whole fuselage worked as a stabilizer. This is why, compared to others that have a smaller ass, here you can see smaller ass, bigger stabilizer. Here the overall dimension is more or less the same, but the back with 2 engines is the main section is bigger. For example, another one similar, the B1B had the stabilizer in another point, but still quite big, because the B1B has the stabilizer here. In this case, we can notice something similar. So still a big stabilizer, but not as big as the others. Why? Because here, just like the F14, the body, the whole ass here is larger and worked as a huge stabilizer. I don't know what else we have with moving wings, but it's something that you can notice in every swept wings aircraft. It's very interesting. Alexander! Hello! Su-24, yes it is. Su-24, and now we are working on the tail, horizontal, no, vertical tail, vertical part of the tail. I love the shape of the B1, completely agree, but the B1 is out of my league. Should be 40 meters, 44. Unfortunately, is too big, but is one, if I have to choose a bomber, well, you know me, I like big and big bombers with the scary look. So the B-52, I show what I'm talking about because I'm not sure everyone knows. So the B-52 is this one. You can see the photos. The B-52 is my favorite in terms of, I don't know, looks scary, because even if it's really thin fuselage and thin wings from the front or from here, for example, I don't know, it's impressive, it's scary, so I really like it. And it's the same for the Tupolev, the Tu-95, that is the Russian, actually is the fastest propelled bomber in the world. They are very scary, but if I have to choose a bomber, the B-1B is my favorite. The B-1B, I don't know, is sexy. Come on. It's so sexy with this nose and this mustache here. I don't know. The B-1B is very sexy. I think it's my favorite. Yes, if I have to choose a bomber, the B-1B is my favorite. I really like it. Yes, my favorite bomber. Approved. Ben! Hello, Ben! How are you? What are you doing here? I don't know what... wait, if I remember well, in your country you have a 1 hour difference to Cody, so should be around 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Or if you are on the other side is 3 p.m. I don't know. Or 1 on 3. I vote for 3 p.m. The B-1B is amazing, completely agree. Unfortunately, it's too big. For me, because, well, I told you many times why I don't build two big projects. But I would like to make the B-1B in 1:90 scale. So sooner or later I would like, maybe the next time, or I would like to make some more micro creations. It's been a while, and the B-1B can be a good challenge. It may be a good challenge. I think big planes built the B1. Maybe you are right. Big planes, very good. Unfortunately, he didn't answer me anymore. I wanted to cooperate with him somehow, but he told me he don't have so much time and didn't answer anymore. So if you want some sort of cooperation between us, I think you have you are the one who have to ask him in the comments and similar. Maybe he would be interested. Plate modified. You want to me are all the same, I don't know, let's choose this one. Can you please stop? I'm rotating in every direction and not one in it, okay. And one here. Okay, this part will move. Close, 2 p.m. Just in the middle, oh! So, if it's 2 p.m. for you, for Cody should be 1 p.m. He's building the A380, I know, the Emirates one. And fun fact, he's building the one I was on my last the latest travel I had the opportunity to do before the pandemic and everything was on an A380, and unfortunately they will not be operated anymore. I'm so sorry for it. It was very, very comfortable. The flight was 17 hours long, and it was, for me, it felt shorter than 2-3 hours flight in any other company aircraft. It was so good. I missed that. I was typing. What? Wait, you said what? The only thing I said before was about Kodiak. His time zone should be 1 hour less than yours, so 1 p.m. Not sure. Okay, you go. This one should be 19. 19, so 10 and 10. This one is 20, so we may need to make everything here a little bit shorter. This one should be 4. Okay. The only thing I'm not sure is this curvature here. Maybe we may do something different with a slope. And maybe, yes, maybe works better. Okay, while for the height it was 11. So 10 and 1 is 11. Oh, okay, no. This one is a little bit even too high. So, you know what? Go lower. Add a tile. Okay, maybe like this. Only this a section. I'm not sure, because we have this little curvature. Maybe we can. Let's see. If we count until here, is 1.2. 1.2? 4.4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, the dimension is okay. What we have to check now is this part of the tail can move. This one no. So you are a little bit too high, because this one should not be able to move. But at the same time, we are using Lego, so we have to find a good balance. So let's say this one goes here, okay? Let's try simply doing the easiest way possible. Alright, this one can go here. Let me think. This one, this inclination, is it similar to the other one here? Close. Compared to this one is the closest. So just because we need to have to here. My idea is to add you here. How? Brick modified. If I can find it. I can find it. Brick modified. Go away a second. Go here. And you can go here. 1, 2. Yes. Plate. Go here. Maybe just because we can replace you with brick modified. Okay. Now what I need to know is gimme plates. Gimme plates. Okay. Now I need you. I need tile. I need you, and I need tile, and I need 19. This one is 12. No, I need 10. I need 8. And this one is 19. Okay. Now the difficult part. Fighting. Remove you. Probably you are not needed. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, more or less something like this. Something like this. You can go lower. Everything here can go lower. This gap is the only one I have to fix somehow. I have two ideas. But first let's read the comments. Do you want to build any larger plane in 172? Not 1 to 72, but 1 to 90. 1 to 90 is the dimension I'm using for other for micro scale. So not 1 to 72, but 1 to 90. I already built something like the V22, for example. The V22, not this one. For example, helicopters, these are only in 1 to 90. So I would like to continue this scale, like the Apache 1 to 90, CH-47 1 to 90. I think is a good scale because not too small, but not too big. Like the Seahawk 1 to 90. Or for example this one is 1 to 90 and so on. So something like this. I would like to try the B1B. The B1B in this scale I think would be quite challenging and fun to try. Hello Danny. Hello Danny. While let's go back to the thing here. I think we can continue working on it directly on the project itself, so we can have a better idea of how to use it. But first, what I need to know, well, what I need now is a reference from above. Like this one, that's okay. Yes, as I thought, we have something else here that you can see also here. Okay. That we have to consider. So plate modified like this. It will be my tail. Where does it start? Okay, let's say that this point is a little bit below the engine, while this one from above maybe. Okay, when they are closed it starts here. So when they are closed starts here, more or less, and a little below the engine. Perfect. So the dimension we decided is okay. Now what we have to do is, okay, maybe a bit too high. Let's go, no, let's go a little bit lower. 1, 2, maybe. We have enough space for this thing here. Don't know if it's a chaff dispenser or similar, or a radar warning receiver, or a parachute. I would like to find a better image of the rear, but I guess we can simply chuffs. We can simply, oh, okay, found it. Find new window. New tab is enough. Open. Open! No. No. Ah! I just want to see the just want to see the image. Okay. Found it. So let's say we have the engine here. Yes, the space should be enough. How big is it? A 2x2? I think the 2x2 should work. While the cone here, hello, definitely not patsos and patsos together, speaking with each other. Imagine bomber version of the A380. Nah, I don't know. The A318 bomber variant. I don't know. So 2x2, 2x2, 2x2. Right, 2x2 is right, but how we connect the 2x2 with everything else? An idea maybe is using brick round modified, or brick modified, no, brick round, this one. Then I need, I think this is the best cover for us. Yes, I think it's the one most similar. No, I think this is the most similar one we may use. And brick Technic linker. Okay. Okay, and this one has to stay out here. So, like this. A little bit more outside compared to the engine, like this. More or less. Let's search again the reference. Okay, higher. Like this, but higher. I think that here we can move this one up a little. Like 1, 2. And 1, 2 maybe. Here the same. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I think we are going in the right direction. Now I need technique. No, round, brick, 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 round. Round, brick, 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 round, brick, round, brick, round. One here. I think brick round. No, round, plate round. Plate round. One here, one here. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie, muy bien. Another two. Maybe here we can connect another of this here just because we can. And how long needs to be? Seems more or less half of it. So very soon we have to stop. Now, how we can properly connect it to the rest? Because this one is a cone. But if we use the actual cone here, we can connect it like this one. If we connect the cone, this empty space here and also below, they both would be a problem. First, we can't use this one because it's too difficult to be found. Let's go with the standard one first. Not you. Maybe you are the one. Okay, less expensive. Perfect. This one can be connected without problems. You have the cross. This one can be connected with this. No, on the other side. Stay here. Bar. The 3 one. Okay. Well, actually, maybe a little bit more. Let's do this 1 and 2. Okay, you go inside here. Okay, and you go here. Right. Something like this. Search for more reference just to be sure you are not needed anymore. Let's find other Su-24 reference. Uh, 2x1 right and left slopes. On some snot bricks, cone like without having to fill in the gap. Let's see. The 29210. 29 1 to 0. 1 to 0. Like this. And of course the other one is the 29199. 119. Okay. So like this here, you mean? So copy and mirror. So one here. Not sure, but you gave me an idea. I don't know if I can close the gap this way. Not here, but yes, here. Or 1 2. The gap here will be very small, and of course the same also on the other side. I would like to keep the cone if possible. The only thing is the cone finish here, but I would like a side view. With a side view I can clearly find where this part ends. Okay, here is more visible, but low resolution. However, should be here, should be even more. So I think 1 2, you and you come with me, you come with me, you can go inside here, and you can go inside here, you can go here. Let's see, if I place you, see, the gap in this case would be just this small here and this small here. I don't think it's a huge problem, but there is a way to find out. There is actually a very easy way to find out. Simply connect everything together. So let's go. Wait a second. Meeting time, ciao. About an inverted 1/3 slope, not round. Inverted 1/3 slope, not round. Slope inverted 1/3. Slope 1/3 inverted should be this one is the normal one, so the inverted should be here. Let's check. Here is touching, so no, it's not working. If I connect it higher, no, the gap is too big, it's bigger. What if we use something like this? Yes, no, not like this. The other one. This one I think will be perfect if we had the inverted version. This one, no. This one, no. Maybe we may try... This one can be used. This one can be used. Actually, let's see. Okay. Hide this one for a second. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this one can be used. We may connect it. Here is possible to connect it. And the gap will be only this small line. No, also here. Also here on the front. I'm not sure. We have two possibilities, so I keep you here, but also this one. Let's see which one works better. Touchy, touchy, no bueno. Exactly, Danny. I see you learned. 1x4 inverted? No, it's not present. Hello, Teddy Razor. Hello Teddy, welcome to the live stream. Do you like the Su-24 aircraft? Striker bomber. Well, I think it's a strike aircraft. Not bomber, only striker. Is it considered a interdictor and attack strike aircraft? Okay, yes. A striker. So, what I was doing, I forgot a second. Ah, yes. What I was thinking is... Okay, these are not really needed. Well, this one needs to be connected somehow to everything else. This connection here above are actually not really needed. The one necessarily are here. So, first... We have to know that these will be connected below here. Can't fly. Needs to be connected somewhere. Do you want to remaster Zumwalt or do you think it is still good? No, I have to remake it. Zumwalt, well, all my ships and the submarines needs to be remade with an actual scale. They were designed without a scale. In fact, if you check the Ticonderoga class, is really vertical, because I didn't check the proportions when I designed it. So also the Zumwalt is really too big. Should be 1 to 100 scale. It's big. So also the Zumwalt needs to be remade. Absolutely. What I was doing, yes, okay. So here we have to know, okay, that this is the line for the connection. Then I need tile. Okay, and here finally we can check also this problem. So if I do this, I can connect something. In this position, nope. In this position, nope. But in this position, yes. Slope, slope, slope. Let's see what we can connect here. The slope can be connected. No, is a touchy-touchy. If we check this slope curved here, touchy-touchy. If we check the 1x4 standard slope, 1x4, 1x4, because I'm sure 1x3 is touchy-touchy. touchy. But the 1x4 should be okie dokie. The 1x4 is okie dokie, but is it convenient to have this whole mess only for one? I don't think so. Another one I have in mind is you, here. Can you be the hero of the day? You are working. You are not working. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no, yes, no. If I connect you lower, no. If I connect you in the middle, no. If I connect a standard tile, of course it's touchy. I think we have to follow Ben's idea, but yes, they are not round enough. So this is why it looks weird with this. Touchy no bueno. If you use a smooth 2x1 underneath, it might work. A smooth 2x1. Which one is it? The smooth 2x1 is a tile, is a slope. Or a simple tile like this. Above should work. Let's see if everything is on the right level. Yes, here is leveled. Here is leveled. We have also to think about the connection here that may be done. We may connect it. Technic brick. This one to be precise. Can we find a way? No. The two systems are not compatible. I see they are not working. I'm searching for something not possible. What if we use brackets like... maybe you? If we use a bracket... okay, the height is right. Well, this thing can be fixed. Maybe we have one... the space for one more. No. I'm thinking if we move this the opposite way, maybe it works. So you can be rotated here this way. You go here, okay? You can go here, don't need this one for now. And can be connected? No. No, doesn't work. And if we connect it again this way it works. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, it works. It works. So, just because I need the connection thing for now, let's... Okay, now it works. Something is wrong. Sorry, a second. Go inside here, you can go here. You have to connect. Here can't be connected. Okay, I have simply to find... What if I connect it here? It's a little bit more tricky, but I think we may find 2 and 3. Okay. So we only needed to find the right position, but it works. You go up here, then 1 and 2. Well, this one is flying, so we don't care the actual position. 1, 2, maybe we can do 1, 2, remove. You go back here, you go here, and 1, 2, and 3, move here. Okay, I think we did it. So we have this one will be connected here on the front. Very good. Will be connected here, will be connected here. And should work. Here is practically hidden. The bottom, I don't know. Let's see. On the top part, a 2x1 underneath, it might work. I don't know what part are you talking about. All the problem with two undersides together is not matching anymore. What's this not matching anymore? Collision. Everything seems to be matching. So I'm not really sure what are you talking about. The only thing no, it's not inside. This image is clear. See? So you can see part of it here. So it's not inside. It's not inside. Everything here should be actually a little bit higher. The precise position still needs to be decided, but a little bit higher should be, while this should be a little bit lower. 1 and 2. To be precise, okay, if these are the engines, the layer should be this one. Here is flat, yes. Should be. This is the final level. So should work something like this. One here that connects everything. Tile 1x3 here. Well, actually finish a little bit earlier, so maybe 2 is enough. Still have to decide. And we have to keep going this way for 1, 2, 3 for sure. Here I would like to hide this little gap. This one, okay, no, it works. Come on, it's just like the same as above. I think it may work. I think it may work. And little by little we have to go higher, because as you may notice it's not flat. Here we have the curvature. So somewhere here we have the curvature of the fuselage. That will be something like this. Let's start placing the parts so later we don't have to worry about it. So will be something like this. Choose one and 2. No, wait, this is in the middle. Okay, will be something, see, something like this. So I think the curvature is here. Here is more or less the height. So here, more or less, or here. Well, the curvature will be more or less or here or here. And then flat. Well, here is not needed anymore. Okay. So you have to be closed. Let's see, on the other side is better view. You have to be plate. One goes here, so it's flat. Okay. What if we... No, this one is the right one. While on the top here we need 4 or... No, 4. This one needs to move. So we have to remember that here we need something round. Otherwise it cannot move properly. So here we have to add round parts. What kind of round part? Something like this. Something like this. Not sure. It's okay. It was because of all the try. Yes, now it seems to work. I think this one looks better, especially now that we closed the gaps, because now it's empty. We have to close this emptiness. But before closing the emptiness, you would think a fighter jet with the pilots sitting side by side would be ugly, but the Su-24 was executed almost perfectly. Yes. Actually yes. Well, depends. For example, also the Su-24 for me looks very good. For people is ugly, but I love it, so... Around stood. Around. Where is plate round stood. Around stood here. Wait, not plate, modified, and you. Round. So, is round. We need to decide which bar will hold everything. I don't know. Is this one expensive? More or less. Is this other one expensive? No, this one is very cheap. Okay, you will be our choice. So, this one will be connected somehow inside here. Sorry, a second. Go away. People are working. If we connect this one here, can be connected also inside. No, it stops here. Perfect. So it's not touching. You will go here in this moment. Let's go lower, lower, lower. Stop. Now this one is able to rotate because we have the roundy thingy. Okay. Now what we have to do is this one will be connected only here, maybe also above. So let's start with the moving section first. We have details on here. No, the details are only on the top. Here no details, it's almost flat. So let's go with this one first. Brick, classic, 1 by 1. Plate, 1 by 1. You here, okay. Then brick. And another brick. Okay, so the wall section up until the top needs to have round sections here. What about this position? I've noticed this little thing here. I want to do this. I don't know what is it, but I want to do this. Okay, the little penis here is quite easy to do. We simply need a light cover that should fit perfectly here, and we have only to fill the gap with the light cover here, some roundy things here, and I don't know about this. I don't know about that one for now. So let's start with what we know. We know we need this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be enough. No, it's too much. But we can remove them later. You can connect here. You will be connected somehow. Brick. Okay, somehow here. Okay, no, it's touching. We have to find a different way. Unfortunately, it's touching. I used the round bricks to fill the gap. Su-24, 34, this one. The Su-24 is 2 seats. Some people may find it weird, but I don't know. To me, it's very, very cool. Another of the project I would like to make sooner or later. This is my favorite Street Fighter. It's my favorite. Come on, it's so cool. At the second spot I have the A10 Warthog, but the first if I have to choose a strike fighter, this one. No, I have no doubts about it. Here you can see with Su-27, the base model of it. Now wait. Thrust vectoring, it seems should be the Su-35, this one, because it has thrust vectoring on the rear. Here you can even see the 2 seats. Come on. I think this one is my favorite and is a side-by-side fuselage, so cockpit, side-by-side the cockpit. However, about here, what we may do. Okay, I know what we may do. I know what we can do here. Remove this one for a second. Yes, yes, yes. I know what we can do. What I have to do. I just need to do it. Plate 4. Maybe 5. 4, 4, 5, 5, 1, 4, 5, 6. No, 4. 4. Or maybe 3. 2. You go here. Later I fix the little details. Then you can go here. Here seems a little bit touchy because this one can move. Actually, well, it's not important. We don't have to be 100% precise. I know it works, that's important. Okay, okay. What I want to do now is placing this one here. But okay, this one needs to go here. But yes, here we have the point. If we okay, as I thought. Here we can connect this one inside and keep this little space for the touchy problem and avoid it somehow. But maybe no. I have to think. Maybe if we use the bracket opposite, so not you but you, maybe is better. So remove you, add this one. Are you the right bracket? And we have to keep the gap. But if we keep the gap, the bracket is useless. At this point, it's better to use the brick modified. I was buffering, sorry. The brick modified is better at this point. Yes, it's better. And then we cannot use it. But what if we remove the 1x4? We go with the 1x3 and we add this one higher. We can connect directly here. And what if we also do at this point we can change this to linker, technic linker. I can find it, maybe. You can go here. Yes, it feels better, the everything. So yes. And then we can fill the last part of the gap with this one. So this one will be used only for the end now. Is it too much outside? No. Something like this. Maybe here we may still use the bracket simply for a stability purpose, because if we have the bracket, this one, move away, if we have the bracket, we may use a longer plate here. So this wall section is connected simply to this. So bigger it is, more stronger is the connection. Here we also have these two little wings. I only don't like how the plane's nose is boxy. Really? I don't know. It seems a duck, but I like it. Pennies. Pennies? Pennies. Yes, exactly. Brick modified with one stud on the side and one by one plate. Brick modified. Headlamp and one by one plate. I removed the brick modified simply because now I think this connection is stronger. Adding it again, I think it could be a problem. COVID. I would die. What is your favorite plane? Mine is the F-35 Lightning, A-10 and the F-16, all from United States. I don't have a favorite plane. I have a favorite plane maybe for H category, but a favorite plane no. So if you ask me my favorite bomber, my favorite fighter, I maybe can answer. But I like so many of them, so it's impossible to me choose only one airplane. The 24, okay, the 24 is boxy. The 24 is boxy. I think the most the idea of boxy is because of the sides, because the sides are quite flat for an aircraft, especially if you compare it to a 34, still Sukhoi, so same company. See, it's still two seats, but it's more roundy, more, I don't know, more slopey, while here, especially if you look it above, it's really straight line. Also from the front, really straight, easier to build for us, so for us is very good. It's an easier shape because, you know, it's flat, but yes, it's more boxy. I was thinking maybe here to do something like this. And if you're thinking, what the fuck are you doing? I'm thinking haha. Boom. The little small wings. Well, they are not present on all of them, but I like details, so here, see, they are present. I don't know if they are so large. Maybe they are too large. Maybe they are too much. Maybe they are too much. The idea is good, but I'm not completely sure about it. Maybe. Maybe. 1, 2. How much space we have here? 1, 2, 3. Maybe. What if we use the one... Ah, they are still here. What if we use this? Unfortunately, without... I really would like an 8K photo that I can zoom until, you know, inside the airplane. Because, yes, you can see things, but they are not so visible. See, actually here, you can notice that it starts from here, but... So, for example, starts... it's clear that they start here. But I can't clearly see how big they are. And that's something I don't like. One, 2, 3, and 4. What if we do something like this? Not you, not you, not you. Maybe you. Something like this. And then plate 3, 2. Okay. Of course, also the other side, but later. Now it's not important. You go here. And... No, not... Well, maybe yes. No, yes, no, I don't know. I'm going crazy, I don't know. Okay. One here, and then tile, and then tile. Yeah, almost. The only problem is that they are not aligned. Oh. I don't know, just to be sure, if I find a way to connect properly here, 1 and 2, this way will be aligned, but the connection here will be a little bit problematic this way. Unless we do something different. Let's see. You know, brick modified. Okay, the crazy brick every direction. You. Okay. But how we connect these to everything else properly? Let's read some comments and then I continue. Mine F35, okay, I already read. too big. What is too big? Wait, F-35. Okay, regarding the video, okay. As an American, I have an unfounded love for the... I like how you start saying, as an American, I have an unfounded love for the Su-24, the Terminator. But of course it will have a bigger issue if one was flying overhead. Not so sure, maybe in the future we will smart enough to not make war for anything, and they make they can do air shows in other countries. So maybe you can find American fighter air shows in Russia and vice versa. Would be very cool. But yes, the Su-37 is really good. Even if I think my favorite variant of the Su is the MKI, the Su-30 MKI, well, also the Su-33 Flanker, the aircraft one, they are similar. The 37 is scary. To be honest, I like the F-16 for looks, the A-10 for what I think and how powerful it is, and the F-35 because I've liked it since I was 8. The F-16 was one of my favorites in the past because it was the first fighter I've flown in a simulator. I had a simulator for a computer called Amiga, very old computer. Also on the Microsoft, on Windows 97 or Windows 98, and it was a simulator for the F-16. There was with the game when you get the game, you also had a book like this with full of the commands, characteristic. It was really awesome. Maybe boring for many people, but awesome. Fulcrum Legos. So wait a second, you changed your name, but what was your previous name? Fulcrum remind me of Rebels. So let's go back here and let's go back here. And let's go back here. This one is a good choice, is a wrong choice. So what we may use to fix the problem I have an idea. I don't know if it's too much crazy. What if we move completely this one away and change it to something like this? This way we can connect these, we can connect the sides and everything, but maybe not you, maybe we need this one. The only problem can be connected also above without problems, so this one will go here. Here will not touch, luckily. The only problem is how we connect to anything else. With a bracket. No. Brick modified. Maybe my... Yes. The only thing missing here, of course, everything needs to go a bit this direction. This one will go here this way. This one can be longer, 1/4 for example. It's not important later. What we have to do here, my only problem is in this position. This one can move, okay, so let's move it a little. Okay. Not too shabby. It may work. I like MiG-35. Very good choice. The latest update of the 29. Secret Nerf Intelligence Agency. Oh, okay, Nerf. I remember you. So from Nerf now you are Fulcrum. Su-24 two-seater. Okay, so like the 30 MKI and similar. With canards or without canards? Well, the Su-29 basic has no canards. I like the Sukhois with the canards, so 34, 37, 33. I like the canards. Ooh, stability. And we also have this one in this moment is flying because it's a free spirit, but we have actually to connect it. So we need a brick modified somewhere, like this. Done. Problem solved. This one is, yes, is empty, so. And then we need a brick 111. Brick 111. Here. We do have more details on the, no. Okay. Okay, so this one can move. Build an F1104, the Starfighter. Starfighter 1. I never give up on showing you the Starfighter I have at home because it's beautiful. This is my 3D model of the Starfighter, made in one piece of metal because they built it in my country. Well, part of it. Well, almost, yes, part of it in my country. So, this is a Starfighter. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this one, if you touch it, is metal and is the same metal adopted to build the actual plane. This model comes from the factory where they built it. My grandparent worked in the factory where they built the fighter, and they got this one. So this piece of metal is the same metal of the fighter itself. It's really beautiful. So sooner or later Starfighter will be. Su-57 better than F-22. Maybe. I'm not really sure about it. Well, in general yes, but I think they are close. Do you like my model? I'm really a fan of this fighter. It's more a missile with wings, this thing. So, if I build the the Starfighter, this will be my reference. I don't need the photos or anything. I have it here. It's much easier to build. The F-22 would destroy the Su-57. Is difficult. In terms of firepower, the Su-57 is better. But I think in terms of stealth features, the F-22 has the advantage. I'm not really sure because the Su-57, okay, they may use stealth materials and everything, but the shape is not really stealthy. So I don't know. You have to go here. Then I need another plate here. In this position we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here maybe we can use this, more of this. So maybe not this one. Maybe we may, well, yes. I think we can simply close the gaps this way. Why not? Why not? We may go one here. Can you do it? One here, perfect. We have to close this gap. Not really. On the opposite side we may do the same. No, I don't know. Let's go little by little. Next level is 1, 2, 3. So brick 1 by 3. Okay. Next layer is 5. We don't have 5, but we have 4. So let's go with 1 by 4 and then 1 by 1. We do have more details here. Well, we have designs and similar. Okay, here we have something that we may add. File, open, tornado. I'm opening the tornado file because that thing is similar to, is round or squarey? Squarey. Similar to this. So let's use the same system. Where we have to place it? Here, a little above this section. So if you are here, you go here. Theory. Right. Somehow here. Somehow here. Maybe no. Like this. From here goes a little bit further. Brick 1 by 1. No. Brick modified. Not you. Yes, you. Here. 1, 2, 3. Brick. Like this. Tile. No, seems longer. Yes, seems longer. 3. Something like this. Cool. Next layer we need 1, 5, 6, 7. So let's go with 6. Brick 6. 1 by 6. And here we may close the gap a little. What we may do is connecting 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Here is not connected properly. Height. Okay. Show all. Next layer we have 6, 7, 8 and 9. Let's do something like 3 and 6. Okay. Then we have 9, 10, 11. 11 we may do... Here we may go with... Yes, we can close the gap a little more. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 and plate 3. Here we may use a 10. Brick, 1 by 10, and let's read some comments. 1 by 10. Okay. Oh my god. I'm back. Welcome back. Not Danny. F1, the bottom clip is touching, the bottom clip. Ah, here is touching, you're right, because... You're right, thank you. Better. Actually, here we may do this section this way. So only this section can be a little bit more worked on. Maybe yes. We can go with a plate 1 by 3, 2 and 2. Let's read more comments. So thank you, Itpatsosh. The F104, the Widowmaker. Bad joke. Bad joke, Danny. Bad joke. Is a no joke. Even if it is partially true, so. What's the weirdest plane you guys know of? MiG-144 is cool, come on, it's not weird. Fulcrum, the MiG-144 is... I'm not sure about it, but I think it's the baseline of the J-20 Chinese stealth fighter. Build a 295, no, the 295 is too big. I can build it in a smaller scale, but in this scale the 299 would be more or less 2 meters, no, yes, more or less 2 meters long, too big. You need a dining table for it. It's really in length. Then you have also the wingspan. You really need a room only for it, it's too big. Boeing X-32. Not so weird. The weirdest are the Russians, like the Ekranoplane. I like the... It's like they forgot the plane needed an intake, so they put it under the nose. I am following you on Instagram. I have a MiG-35 as my profile pic. Okay, good to know. The you mean the X-32? The X-32? A small scale, yes. I was thinking to make in the near future more smaller scale aircraft, like the B-1B, also the 295 can be a very good challenge. The 295 is 50 meters. 46. I was close. 46 meters in 1 to 90 scale. 1 to 90 in this scale would be 1 meter .3 in length, and the wingspan even more. but in a 1 to 90 scale will be 50 centimeters. So not, well, 50 centimeters is, yes, is something like this. I think it would be a very good dimension. So the 295 like this, I think is a challenge I would like to try. Also the B1B, maybe the B2 Spirits, well, the bombers that usually are bigger in 1 to 90 scale, I think is a good choice. The 190 scale is the more or less the scale of smaller minifigures. Now I don't remember the name. I don't know if I write figure, I find them. I always forget the name because it's not micro figure. Micro. Ah yes, micro, body micro. So this is the 1 to 90 scale, more or less. So they are smaller people inside it. And until now in a micro scale we did also the Second World War bomber, so I think it's a good idea to move to modern era. So same scale but modern era. Make a Huey. You can already find, well, it's old but I already did it. Maybe I have to update the Huey, but it's already present. In 2014, so maybe it's a bit old, but you can already find my Huey and also the Super Huey. That is the latest one. Maybe it needs a little bit of update, but there is already something. Now, Ekranoplane, the Ekranoplane is good. Microscale B1B, yes, it's passage. The B1B I think also could be interesting, especially because it has also that one has moving wings. In that scale I think would be a good challenge. Would be interesting to make it in that scale. Okay, next time we want to do something like it. Next time we will, after this one, some micro projects. I like the idea. Here, 1, 2. Wait a second. Maybe here. No. It's better with tiles for strength. Tiles are better. 8, 6, and 1. So now, first remove the everything here is not needed anymore. The overall dimension are set. Everything else is only about details. So let's remove a little bit of mess. These maybe are needed for the cockpit later. And also this one. Okay. Okay. Better now. What I need now, before continue... before continuing... What I need now... Landing gears. I have to know where the landing gears are. So let's move to the landing gears. And as usual, let's start with the front landing gear. So the front landing gear is in this position. Is a 2 wheels landing gear, right? Yes, 1 and 2. Diameter. What wheel we do need? The diameter of the wheel is, so from here to here, the diameter of the front landing gear is a little bit more than half a meter. So a little bit more, so let's say 0.6. 1 to 34. 2.2 studs. 2.2 studs. 2.2. The 2.2 I have in mind. File, open recent. Maybe it was on the Black Hawk. Are you the wheel I'm searching for? Copy. Are you the wheel I'm searching for? This one is just 2x2. While here we say it is a little bit more, but I think we can live with that. A little bit more than this. This one, same dimension. Same dimension. Okay, this one is a little bit more than 2. So maybe is better in dimension, but even also if here I calculated the diameter with this one, so without that one I think it's 2x2. The problem is this kind of cover. We can make it. I think it's difficult. However, the front landing gear should be something like this. Something like this. With idea. Not the Black Hawk, but open the F-35C, the carrier variant, because the F-35C has this kind of wing, this kind of landing gear. Let's go back to Su-24, and then I need a reference. Su-24 landing. No. Better. If I can find an higher resolution image would be even better, but lower resolution. Okay, so okay. And we have this movement, and this is a cover. The cover, I don't know if we can get it, the cover. For sure this one is no bueno. Here the wheels seems closer to each other. Here we have too much space between them, so maybe here we may use a technique. No, it's not technique. Or is a technique? Brake plate lift arm maybe. No. Panel disc. No. Technique function like gears. Where is the part I'm searching for? Is a T. If I write T. Tile, panel, bracket, slope, brick, cone. Technic. Too many. Technic brick, technic plate. Lift arm. Disc. No. It looks tiny compared to the T22. Wait. The SRS, the Blackbird is the only one close. Is I think the maximum I can build. The Blackbird should be in the range. The Osprey also needs an update, but is present. The Osprey also, I did it. I did it. Come on. This one is really old. I can see already many problems everywhere. This one really needs an update. Oh my god. Now that I look at it, it's quite ugly. But it was one of my first models. So, come on, it's acceptable. But the the smaller variant is much newer. Here it is. So cute. Very small Osprey. This one is 1 to 90 scale. Brick T-shape Lego. Yes, pneumatic. Pneumatic. I never find these parts when I need them. Now, I don't know which one is easier or cheaper. This one seems cheap. This one seems expensive, so cheap one will be. Now, what I'm thinking, you go here, you go here. Okay, so now the distance is lower. What we have to do now? I love how I can drastically change the price of a building studio only by changing a color. Yes. That's why, but is something you have to choose. But that's why I always suggest just pick any color and paint it. So you can paint the camo you prefer. You just buy the cheapest parts possible, so pink, purple, who cares? And then with 50 cents, maybe $1, you can just buy the spray paint. 5 minutes and you have the perfect color you want. Even colors not existing in Lego, like I don't know, the military colors. What we may use here? Hello Fabi! What are you doing here? It's weird. Lightsaber hilt. Lightsaber hilt. Interesting choice. Let's take out some things I see. Can this one be connected here? Yes, it can. Also, this one can be connected inside. No. Okay. This one is a no. This one also maybe is in there because we have this shape. Okay, what we need now, if possible, would be nice to achieve this shape and, if possible, this cover. I'm thinking about Android arms. So, if we go in the minifigure section, body, there are the, you know, like this, not you, maybe you, okay, something like this, you, maybe you, absolutely not you. See, these things are interesting. Also this one. Finished. Okay, this one, no. This one is a maybe. Is possible. The one I like most is absolutely this one, but how I can connect it to the rest? There is some... I have no idea then how I can connect it. It's cool, but if I cannot use it, it's useless. Nice to see you, not just to hear from you. Fabio, what are you doing here? It's weird. Now that there are many people on the... more people on the other side. No, Gal disappeared. We don't have Gal anymore. In any case, wow. I just noticed it's more than 2 hours, so I have to go very soon. Let's see if we can find a way to connect the landing gears to this. What we can add inside here would be perfect. This one would be, I think, the perfect landing gear. The problem is I need something to place inside here. 2 studs long. Now the shortest bar is 3. Unfortunately. The shortest bar is 3, and I don't think the 1x2 Technic linker, the axle, can fit inside. I don't think this one can fit inside. Okay. And if we go in the bar, into the bar section, the shortest one is 3. Unfortunately, is too long. We do not have a too long. For the Su, I used a cone, putting it nose down. I think as cone you mean the small one. Stood with a hole. plus a bracket. To get the landing light. Bracket, okay. Bracket for the landing light, I understand, so something like this. But the brick, the stud with a hole. I don't know what is the stud with the hole we are mentioning. But in this case, the problem is that I would like something this way for the inclination. Use a technique axle. Where? Where? Yes, I want to get the curvature and I need something like this. This one would be perfect if I had something to use inside it. One by one round with hole, maybe, but still, okay, in that case makes sense, but in this case we don't get the curvature. Home sweet home. I'm thinking we can maybe completely change the approach. The problem would be only the distance. Maybe the problem would be the distance, but if my idea works, just try one thing and then I go because it's late. You and you. And I need for the test plate round. So plate round with hole. And for my test I also need tile modified. Tile round, okay. What if I connect the wheels this way, and then too many wheels. Can I connect them somehow here? The only problem is, okay, here they are touching, so can't work. The only problem is the distance between the wheels, because this way, having this part, we can connect here whatever we want. So we can connect the clips, everything, and get the shape we prefer. But this way, the distance between the wheel, I think, is too much. No, they are closer. Well, it's a shame. So let's go back to this one. For the connection, last time we used in the bar section. Bar, not you, not you. Also this one would be very good if we had something to place inside the 1x2. They are too long, too long. However, you can go here. Too long. Well, the connection is here and up, okay? So if we do this, okay, too much, but okay. Is a bit too much. Would be better something this way. But if we plate modified. So this one should go straight according to this design. No, too long. We need something similar but shorter. So again, if we go with this one, in this moment seems the best solution, and we change these to... Where are you? Well, for now let's use this one. If we choose something like this, we may get what we want. More or less. Not the best solution, but for now seems the best. Of course we have to find a way to keep it in position. And maybe we can even find a way to add this one. Well, that one can be... Don't know how to add it, but can be slope curve, something like this. Now I don't know how to add it, but can be this. And maybe we can find a way to add this one also to keep this in position. Maybe. Well, we need to work a little bit more on this section. But for now, save is enough. Time to go for me. 2 hours and 20 minutes is enough. When is going to be next stream? Tuesday? Probably, or maybe Sunday if I can. If I can, Sunday, but probably yes, Tuesday. Won't hold the weight. This is why I said we have to find a way to make it work. The lipstick. Minifig accessories. No, this one is the knife. This one is the lipstick. The lipstick. Let's see. Where is the part? Can you fit inside? Okay, I think this one will stop more or less here. Okay, this one stops here. So I think no. But even if, can this one... Here you can connect it without problems. On the other side, I don't know if it may work or not this way. Unfortunately, I cannot use it here, in any case. No. With this one, just because of this section, is not working. But now you gave me an idea about what about the screwdriver? No, they are three long. They are too long. No. No. The idea was good, but unfortunately it didn't work. But it's always good to try new ideas. Maybe it worked. It would be good, and so it's always a good idea to try. Before I forget, here for the next time, because from now to Thursday is many days, and I don't know if I can work it offline. I don't want to forget about it. This one I think will be connected somehow this way. So here you see it's quite fat, the landing gear. So still don't know how precisely, but the final thing would be something this way. Something like this probably. Not sure precisely how, but this is the general idea of the landing gear. So for now, keep it this way, save, and it's done. So it was a pleasure to build with you. Don't you think the wheels are too small? Not according to... the wheels should be this. Well, actually, if you look at it, they are small also here. I don't know, I simply used the reference to calculate the wheels. So maybe it's easier moving them closer to the aircraft to check the dimension. So where is more or less, yeah, more or less they should go here. I don't know, do you think they are too small? They should be a little bit more than 2. The only one bigger is this one. So the only other choice are this kind of wheels. So something like this, but I think they are too big this way. They are the only one a little bit more than 2. 2 by... no, these are almost... these are 3 by 3. They are too big. So I don't know. Oh well, we'll check it better next time, just in case. So again, it was a pleasure to build with you, and if we don't meet on Sunday, we will meet on Tuesday. On Thursday, and on Saturday there will be a secret, I don't know if showing you a spoiler. Well, on Saturday will arrive another Lego thing I built offline. Very fast spoiler, and I go. Boom, spoiler. Boom, boom, spoiler, 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 too much spoiler, spoiler. That's all.